Unity forever. Solidarity forever. United we stand. Divided we fall. Solidarity forever.
In most situations, refugees in Uganda struggle to access decent work, and their labor rights are in most cases violated by the employers. The National Organization of Trade Unions NOTU is now partnering with AVIS Uganda to offer labor rights and digital skills training to asylum seekers in Rhino refugee settlement camp in Terego district. NOTU program officer Businja Nicholas said the training on raising awareness on labor laws and decent work standards under the ILO partnership for prospects target refugees and the host communities. The program highlights the importance of building fast transition pathways to achieve decent work through awareness creation on labor laws and workers' rights.
Basically, we are here because we want to raise awareness of labor laws and decent work standards within refugees and host communities. Moses, you are aware, Uganda is a very hospitable country. Currently, we have over 1.5 million refugees, the third in Africa. And therefore, these refugees, they are recognized in Uganda as per the Refugees Act of 2006. And when they live in Uganda, they live within our communities. We have them in the north, we have them in Midwestern, we have them in Southwestern, in Singiro, in Madokolo, even in VP, all in these.
Terego also.
In Terego. So, but we are saying, and some of them, when they come, they don't know their rights. They are discriminated, they are talked badly of. So we said, no, we must ensure that these people know their rights. Even the host communities must know that these people have their rights. Because nobody really wish to be a refugee.
Catherine Afula emphasized the AVIS Job Center commitment to creating quality jobs through digital skilling program for the refugee youth.
My name I'm Catherine Nafula, and I work for AVIS Foundation as a district coordinator on the Rural Employment Services project being implemented in the areas of Madiokolo, Terego, and Arua district. So in this project, we have two pathways where we support the youth to enter into the labor market, but also support them to start their own businesses and become self-employed. So as AVIS Foundation, we believe that a youth or the people are in charge of their lives and they are the protagonists of their own lives. Following the rapid assessment that was done by the ILO in June 2020, they realized that there was an oversupply of skills in both the refugee and the host community in West Nile. That is how AVIS came on board to work hand in hand with the ILO and support the youths to enter into the labor market. Over time, we have profiled over 5,345 job seekers who are unemployed. So these youths in our database, we've been able to support them in the different pathways. Those that we have linked through the job center for job opportunities, those that we have supported with business training on Start and Improve Your Business and SIYB model of ILO. Today, we are happy to share with you that we have a training of digital literacy that has started today, and 30 of our youths are being trained. First, they have started with a training on labor laws and rights by NOTU, and we are going to continue training them in digital literacy. After this, they will be able to enter into the labor market and become entrepreneurs, accessing these jobs online, but also being able to understand their rights as they continue to learn and get into employment. The training on digital literacy is going to enhance digital skills that will enable the youths to be able to enter into an entrepreneurship pathway and become self-reliant.
Participants shared testimonies on multiple discriminations refugees face and are optimistic that the training deepened their understanding for their labor rights.
I'm by names of Lawrence Aloro Martin from Omugo Village 1 Refugee Settlement. I'm here today to present some of the labor challenges that we as youths from Omugo Village 1 Refugee Settlement we are facing here at the settlement. Like for my case, I'm one of the graduating from a bachelor degree in humanitarian emergency and disasters management. So some of the labor challenges that we are facing as a youth from here, you find, for instance, there is one of the advert that come in one of the media that they need a registration clerks, data clerks. So you find for us who have graduated, we have the qualification to meet those, but because of one of the requirements that they put as they need someone who also has national IDs. So you find for us as a refugees, we may not even meet those requirements because those are one of the things that in the advert they put as one of the requirements. So we may not meet those things. So I have a question to ask them, because when they talk of labor rights, so if there is such a thing, like for example we the refugees, so how sure are we that there is a labor right? That's what I wanted to ask them.
My name is Atako Jacqueline. I live in Omugotu refugee settlement. That's under Rhino camp refugee settlement. It is an extension of Rhino camp refugee settlement. The major challenges we face as youths in this camp is access to computers. It's a very big challenge here. But at least with this training that is being organized for us, I believe we are going to benefit a lot, as we are going to now have easy access and we are going to get skills of computer from this training. Another challenge we have been facing here as youths at the camp is the issue of our rights as youths and the labor rights. Most of us, you find, we do not know our rights as laborers, so you find the kind of works we are doing for survival, our rights are being abused and violated. When it comes to the issue of our rights, I believe this workshop is really going to help us a lot. The training is really going to help us. At least for me personally, I have now learned what my rights are and what an employee is supposed to offer me and what I am supposed to do as obligated by the laws.
The trainees acknowledge the use of technologies as means of improving their quality of life. Rhino Refugee Settlement Camp in Terego District hosts asylum seekers from South Sudan, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Sudan. ILO works closely with governments, employers, workers' organizations, and civil society to strengthen policy legislation through inclusion programs for refugees and host communities.